For the second time this year, our Prime Minister has resigned. Liz Truss has said that she won't be doing the job anymore. When she leaves Downing Street in around a week's time, she will have been Prime Minister for less time than anyone in history. Here's what she had to say yesterday.
I recognise, though, given the situation, I cannot deliver the mandate on which I was elected by the Conservative Party. I have therefore spoken to His Majesty the King to notify him that I am resigning as leader of the Conservative Party.
So that was Liz Truss, the Prime Minister, saying that she would not go on. Now, there'll be a contest for the leader of the Conservative Party, and the winner of that will become the Prime Minister. Well, at Newsround, whenever there is a big news story like this, we want to hear what you guys think about it. So we went to a school to find out.
It's crazy that the Prime Minister's just resigned, but I think that it's kind of good for the country because we'll see what they bring to the table with the new Prime Minister. Hopefully they bring something good and do good for the country.
I think it's a bit of a catastrophe, to be honest, because there's been a lot of switching between Prime Ministers and switching between people quitting jobs and then bills being raised. It is really fair on us because it's not our fault that these politicians aren't doing their job correctly.
I think it's okay for the Prime Minister to quit because that causes a lot of that makes people feel really confused and worried, and for the new Prime Minister and for what's going to happen next.
You need to know that you can actually take on the responsibility, because you wouldn't go to a new job if you're a scared person. You need to have confidence in yourself, and I don't think that she had that confidence.
People are saying that she's bad and not good enough and stuff like that, because I think that she was good enough, and I think that everyone makes mistakes and stuff like that. I think that she should have carried on.
I feel like it was better that she resigned, because what's been happening in a few days, the first few weeks of you being a Prime Minister or any other job really matters. So you kind of have to be good at it and not make as many mistakes.
I would like to see the new Prime Minister change some of the prices because they're going up massively and worrying families.
I would like them to take responsibility for their actions a lot more, and I would like them to think about how our city's going and how our country's going and how to control it.
I feel like what I want from the new Prime Minister is that they need to hurry up and nap things in the bud straight away, and from the past few Prime Ministers, they've not done it straight away, they've just left it to drag out.
There's so many people in Britain and it's so stressful for the Prime Minister, so I would like people to support the new Prime Minister and help him or her or they.
Well, thank you so much for your comments, guys. And remember, we love hearing what you've got to say, so please do keep in touch with us. Well, of course, we'll be following this story on the website throughout the coming days, where you can also find our full article on what exactly has gone down in number 10, as well as a gallery featuring all the Prime Ministers we've had over the last few years.